Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and today we're back with the 1981 Twin Star CM200T. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Motorcycle Rewind, and today we're back with the free GPZ 1983 Kawasaki GPZ1100 that we picked up for free, was left for dead, left outside without spark plugs in the cylinders for years. Got it. Engine was seized. We freed it up. Thank you, Vapor Rust. We freed it up. We got it to move. I'm not going to put a bar on it or anything. I don't want to crank on it too hard. I just want to see if I can get it to move with this. Whoa! We said, let's see if it has spark. And it ended up having spark on 2 cylinders, on one set of coils. So we changed the other coil out, got spark on all 4, squirted some juice in there. Boom, came to life. And then we drained the oil. Almost 4 gallons of liquid came out of it. How big is this case? I'm gonna need a bigger boat. And now we're gonna ride this thing. That was about 6 weeks ago. Now we're gonna ride this thing to Erie, Colorado, to the Colorado Vintage Motorcycle Show, right? And I wanna, that's what this video is about kind of planning the journey. I need some help. Because have I ever ridden 3,000 miles cross country on a motorcycle? No, let alone one that's 40 years old that was left for dead? No. Do I expect some challenges? I'm sure. But you know, I was going through it and I was thinking about it and I said, what's the worst thing that would happen? What's the worst thing that could happen? It's going to break down. It's probably going to break down. Chances are it could. Odds are in its favor that it could break down. But what's the worst thing that happen? You know, the show is on June 10th. In Erie, Colorado. The worst thing happened is I wake up Saturday morning sitting right here wishing I would have gave it a go. That's the worst thing. And guys, I want to give it a shot. That's the reason why I'm doing it. It goes back to the reason why I started this YouTube channel. I started it for my grandson to kind of help him out with stuff that I never knew about. Nobody ever helped me out with it. Help him out. And why not show him that you can have a wild and crazy idea and actually go through with it? Will you be successful? Who knows? But it's not in whether I'm successful or not, or whether I even make it to Erie, Colorado, but it's the journey along the way. And got to be willing to do that, because if I'm willing to do that, then he'll be willing to do that. So that's where we are. And is it crazy? Yeah. Is it a crazy idea? Yeah. Is it a horrible idea? Chances are it could be. But you know, about 36 years ago, a whole bunch of people told me that it wasn't a good idea at 20 years old to marry the woman of my dreams. But 36 years later, we're still together. So what may seem like a horrible idea to somebody else may be the best idea for you. So I'm not saying that, I am definitely not advocating for anybody to get on a 40-year-old motorcycle that was left for dead and try to ride it cross country, unless that's what you want to do, right? We have to do something. The great thing is we have our route planned. We have planned our route, and we have 2 separate ones for going up and going west and coming east. Right, so going to Erie, Colorado from here, we're in Slidell, Louisiana, just north of New Orleans. And we're going to go up 55 and then over 70. So we're going to spend most of our time through Kansas. Go through Mississippi up through Memphis to St. Louis and then hang a left. And then just go the rest of the way, as you can see on the map. That's kind of what we're going to do. Why? Because we've got some people that are willing to help us, which is why we're posting the route. You'll be able to follow us live too, kind of where we are via GPS. Why do I want to share the route? Is 2 things. First off, we're going to need support along the way. We're going to need kind of a safe haven. I may need a shop. I may need some tools. I may need somebody that knows how to work on motorcycles a whole lot better than I do. That's why we're putting it out there. So if you live or know people that are in and around that area that want to help out, that'd be great. The other thing, if you just want to come and ride along with us along the ride, why not? And guys, when I say us, I've been married 36 years. So it's always us. if you want to ride along with us, that's there. That's why we're posting those there. So we have those. We have the route. Now on the way back, when we come west, we're going through Texas. Amarillo, Dallas, Shreveport, and then we're making a kind of side trip through Lafayette, Louisiana to pick up the best boudin in the world at the best stop. Not a paid ad, but it is the best boudin in the world. And if you don't know what boudin is, you need to Google that. If you know people along the route, please help us out. That's one way you can support us. Another way you can support us is just like, tag, share, and subscribe to the videos. If you keep watching, that helps us out. That's awesome. If you can do that, that'll be amazing. The other one is that we're looking for sponsors, people that want to sponsor us, that want to have their name on the motorcycle and have their names mentioned and prominently displayed in all of the videos that we're going to do, because we will be posting a video a day throughout this ride. So if you want to be a sponsor, you can email us at motorcyclerewind@gmail.com. You can hit us up on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind. We're going to decorate the fairing with the names. We do have our first sponsor already, which is Expert Mindset, which is a mental performance coaching firm. They work with athletes. So they're our first sponsor, and we're looking for about 10 or 12 more. They will also be on the back of our t-shirts. So we have our t-shirts made. You can see the design now. We have them in black and white. They'll be available through spring, and have them print on demand, come straight from them, which will work out great. And as we get sponsors, we'll put their name, we'll be able to edit the design to put their names on the back. That'll work out great. So we'll have the image on the front. You can get it in black or white. The names of our sponsors on the back, which will be really cool. Now, if you just want to help out along the way, more the merrier. We'll post a link. You can send us coffee. You can do whatever you want. Whatever you'd like to do, we're all good. 20 days left. The big thing is waiting for the sprocket to get in. And the one thing I will share this is, between now and then, we will not just be doing GPZ content on the channel. I still have other things that are planned that I still have to do. A fun little one-day transformation of the Twin Star. Twin Star is getting a makeover just in one day. Is stuff that we already have here, minus the tires. I'm waiting on the tires to come in. I could have done it already, but I want to do it all and have tires put on and be done all in one go. So there'll be other content, other stuff that's going on. And I've also made the decision that, and I'm saying this out loud, is June, I think it's June 5th or something like that, is the date, my departure date, or June 6th, I think it's 4 days prior, the Tuesday before the event, is I am getting on a motorcycle and heading to Colorado. Best case scenario, it's on this. I'd love to do it on the GPZ because it's an amazing story. It's a talk about a comeback story of this motorcycle. So I'd love to do it on that, but I've been thinking about it, that if it's not that one, it can be another one. And it should be another one, right? It should be something else. It's not just about the motorcycle. And I don't want to leave I'm trying to eliminate the excuse of not doing it. But how many times do we come up with the excuses? Do we just pile them in front of all the stuff that we want to do and we just don't do it? So what I want to do is ride this Kawasaki GPZ from Slidell, Louisiana to Erie, Colorado and back, roughly 3,000 miles. I want to do that. Now, if this Kawasaki will not be the one, I still want to do it. I'm not going to allow the Kawasaki to be the excuse. I got other ones. It may be this guy. Haven't ridden it yet. It may be that one. I don't know. All the pieces and parts are here. It gives me a reason to do it. If not, it may be the 550 that's sitting out there. It may be something. It will be something. Tuesday, June 6th, I will be departing here for Erie, Colorado. Don't know what I'll be on, but I'll be on something. I know I can get preachy every now and then, but guys, so many times we have things we want to do and we just pile stuff in the way so that we don't have to do it. We give ourselves an out. We look for the excuse, and you know, damn it, I'm not looking for the excuse. I'm looking for the reasons why I'm going to do it. So, guys, as always, thanks for watching yet another episode of Motorcycle Rewind. If you're interested in supporting us and being a sponsor and having your name on the fairing, hit me up in motorcyclerewind@gmail.com or on Instagram, and let's do that, and let's see what happens. So, like, tag, share, follow us on Instagram at Motorcycle Rewind. Hit the subscribe button, and as always, follow our buddies, Brickhouse Builds, Gold Guy, Moto Mango, Ace Cafe Bikes, Mile Zero Racers, and Plan B Motos. Support motorcycle content. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day.